Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles and lesson number 2 with this tarot course. Now, the first lesson we learned about choosing the right deck, and it was the importance of choosing the right deck, and the reason being so that you can feel more when you're looking at a deck instead of thinking to yourself, oh my god, what does this card mean? I don't have my book with me. We want to be able to feel the energies of the card. So today we're just going to do a little bit of a practice with the tarot, and that is we're going to pull out a card, because anybody can be a reader. Anybody has this, intuitive ability within them. We're all born with this intuitive ability, and I just want to show you the difference it can be through different sets of cards, and how you can quickly and easily do a reading, not based on what the book says to you, but by your feeling. So for example, I've got 3 different decks of tarot here. One is my Mythic Tarot. Now I've got these wrapped up in different cloths. It's a good idea to keep your cards wrapped up in cloths. Keep them special, keep them energized, and use crystals with them as well. I'll talk to you more about things like that in other lessons, but for now I'm going to get my Mythic Tarot. And I'm also going to get whichever one I've got in here. So look, okay, I've got the Wizard's Tarot in here, which is a new one. And I've also got my Dragon Tarot. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and what I want you to do, if you can, is shuffle your deck now. So when you're shuffling your deck, put the intention into the cards. So you don't want to be shuffling it and thinking about the washing or the jobs that you need to do. You want to shuffle your deck with intention of what you want them to actually reveal to you. So I'm going to be saying to the cards, what's the message for today? Okay, so I'm just going to be pulling one card and I'm going to say, what's the message for today? You might want to do the same thing, just as a little practice for yourself. So what is the message for today? And I'm going to start first with my Mythic Tarot. Alright, this just is going to show you that the message for the day does not have to be a traditional meaning of the cards. Okay, we're getting into our intuition. So message of the day, close your eyes, shuffle the cards. What is the message for today? And you'll get a feeling when you need to stop shuffling. Go with that feeling. I'll show you some other techniques as well, but just for today, this is the message for today. And so here we've got the 7 of coins. Okay, so I'm going to show you that one, and I'll shuffle the rest as well. So let's have a look. So we got the 7 of coins, the message for today from the Mythic Tarot. What's the message from our Dragon Tarot set? Just a moment, I'll just fix these up. Okay, so message of the day. And I'll show you. Okay, what is the message for today? What is the message for today? So I'm putting that energy into the deck. What is the message for today? And we've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, I just want to show you how it can be different but also mean the same thing on every single deck. And the Wizard's Tarot. Okay, what's the message for today? What's the message for today? Today. Alright, I'll just get a feeling when to stop. And see, this one gives you the 10 of Swords. So some people will go, oh my god, I'm going to die. You're not going to die. Alright, 10 of Swords. Alright, so let's start with the first one. So when you pulled out your card, write down what you got with your card for today. If you've got more than one deck and you did 3 decks like me, write down what they are. Let's have a look at this one. So the 7 of coins, as I look at the 7 of coins, you can see a little bit of confusion. Also, we're looking at money here, so you're looking at coins. Now, this lady is holding out the coin to the man, and he seems confused about that. So to me, it's like someone is making you an offer, and you might be a little bit prideful about, whether you're going to take that offer. Also, someone might be offering you assistance, and you're a little bit unsure of how to take that. Now, you see here, there's like a bull, sort of a baby cow here, and it's white, and so there is a spiritual element to anything that is white, and that is close by. So it feels like that this person that's coming forward to help you is, genuine. They are spiritual, they are genuine, they are offering you something. You're just being a little bit prideful not to take it. I'm also feeling, when I look at this card, that the person's afraid of making mistakes. So maybe at the moment in your life, you are ready for new things, but you were just a little bit frightened, you're a little bit scared of the past. Things have not always worked out the best for you, and you're a little bit defeated and a little bit deflated. So you're just not sure when someone wants to offer you something whether it's going to be the right thing for you. So that's just a general little thing going with that card. Here we got the King of Cups in the Dragons deck. So as a card of the day, it's showing you that there is an offer being made. Once again, see this offer being made here, and an offer being made with the King. He's holding up that cup to you. He's saying, here you go, I'm willing to help you. He's also the type of person that is very trustworthy, just like we saw here. And it's also saying that you are the sort of person that can be trusted. You have a warm heart. You're someone who is it's the King of Cups here is like a fatherly person. If you're a woman, this could mean that you might have to have both roles. You might be a father or a mother as well. If you're a single parent, for example, or that there is someone close to you like this who is helping you and wanting to help you, and who is genuine. So we're getting this genuine feel. But the dragon is there, so there is the support there, like we saw on this card. There is the support with the cow. And the dragon is there saying, I'm right behind you, I'm right with you in anything that you want to do. This also could be a gesture of some sort of romance, because we're talking about cups, and cups is emotional. We think about cups, we think about water, and to remind yourself, for myself, when I think of cups, I think of water, and then I see crying, which shows me emotion. So anyway, and because he's sitting there by the sea, there could be a trip to the sea. You might want to interpret that way. There's many different things that you can interpret on this card, but generally someone is there offering you something, just like in this card as well. The Ten of Swords. Now you see this. This is when I was talking before about feeling defeated. You feel like everything has been going wrong in the past. The card of the Ten of Swords can look gloomy. I get that, but it does show you the end of something. So something that you don't need anymore, something that is making you feel bad, is about to end. And perhaps for some people it's an abrupt ending, but the way that you feel about something, the way that you see something yourself, makes all the difference. So if you're seeing it as something really, really bad, well, then you're creating that energy. If you see it as, some things have to end for better things to come, that is a more positive energy towards it, and it will make the ride smoother. The person here is, once again, feeling like they have the weight of the world on their back. They have been stabbed in the back. They have been betrayed. They feel, like I said before, that it's hard for them to trust people. This could be going on with you right now. But you see in the background, it's just all green grass, and it's a beautiful cloudy day, and you can see that there is new things on the horizon, and perhaps because this person is looking towards us, they can't quite see that at the moment. So when you're doing a reading for somebody, you're not going to say, oh my God, wow, you've really been stabbed in the back here, I don't think you can trust that person. You're not going to deliver your message like that. You want to deliver your message like in a different way. So you might say, things have been really hard for you. You have gone through, terrible times, but more the testament to you for being so strong. You are so strong, and you've made your way through. And once again, you will make your way through whatever is going on for you at the moment. And you might have a general clue about what's going on in someone's life because they've told you before the readings even started, or you'll pick up on things. So as cards of the day, you can see how similar they are, even though they are completely different. And some people will say, how do these relate to each other? And I've just explained that to you. So when you're looking at your cards and you're doing a card of the day, sometimes it's good to pull out 2 or 3 cards like we've just done there, so that you can get a broader view. I would say that today, because this is the card for today, you're going to get some sort of message or announcement, or if someone's going to come forward offering assistance to you in, generally it would look to me like a financial situation. Someone might also offer something romantically, or maybe there's a change in your relationship, but also a feeling that you've been hurt and you've been let down in the past, so it's difficult for you to sometimes trust. But my feeling is that whoever is coming forward, on whatever situation this is, it is safe for you to trust that and move past the feelings that you've had in the past before. So looking at cards, looking at your card decks, and doing little readings for yourself like that is very, very important. And if you can't read for yourself, which a lot of people find, it's hard to get the intuition flowing, just do it from a detached view. So pretend that you're asking a question for somebody else, and it might mean that you ask, in other words, for myself, I might say, what message does Rebecca need today? And that way I'm sort of taking, even though it is for myself, I'm sort of taking myself out of the picture. And it sort of detaches me from the situation, and I have a better look at it. When you're doing readings for family and friends, you know the situation really, really well, so it can cloud you a little bit, but if you practice detachment from the situation, you'll get a little bit better. So practice with your cards now that you've got a feeling for your cards, on just pulling out, making a intention with the cards, and then maybe pulling out 1 or 2 cards, forgetting about the book, but let's go on what the imagery is saying. Now, we could have broken down this card for a good hour or 2, just 1 card. Okay, we could have broken that down. I'm just doing it for, to make this video quicker today, just to show you how the card of the day can be the same thing, even though we've got different pictures. It is similar messages for us, and that's what we need to sort of start to develop in our intuitive readings. So I hope that this reading has sort of helped you feel a little bit comfortable with some of the things on the cards, and just working with your cards that little bit more. Now, if you've got questions, that's great. I've got a set lot of videos for you all on different subjects, but if you've got questions on specific things, I will address those in videos as well. So this will be a complete tarot course with questions answered and all of those things as well. Practice with your cards today, doing a card of the day for yourself, maybe doing a card of the day every day and seeing what comes up for you, or perhaps just doing 3 cards and see if those 3 cards interact with each other. Start writing down in your journal what meanings that you've gotten for each of the cards as well, because they will be different. Now, every time we do these, they will mean something different as well. Alright, until the next video, thank you very much for watching, and if you would like a reading or anything like that from me, or you need help, or you want personal mentoring, just visit my website, divinemiracles.com, or else you can email me at divinemiracles@gmail.com. Alright, until the next reading, until the next tarot lesson, it's goodbye for now. Bye.